Hello everybody and welcome back to episode 28 of The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. Last run was fairly easy. In fact, I'd say extremely easy because we took on Computer Savvy. And now, after rolling another one, oh, you're kidding me. Looks like I've got Suicide King. Well then, this should be fun. This has always been an entertaining one, I should say. Now, I would be tempted to kill myself right away. However, that does have the side effect of meaning it would take very few errors for me to die. Painfully. Speed down is not very good considering the situation I'm in right now. Ah! Take that. It's rare I kill an enemy with one that I miss them with. Basically, my current position about getting myself killed is that I'm not really concerned if I do get myself killed. Because, frankly, I'll only come back stronger. It's just that I don't want to do so if I don't have to, because I'll be really close to dying if that's the case. So, yeah. Why do I have 5 bombs? Oh, it's, is that... Which bombs is that? Is that sad bombs? That'd be interesting. Let me see. Nope, it's Mr. Mega. Makes sense. Aha! Like that. Whoa. Okay, the problem also with having low speed is that it's hard to get the right momentum. Okay, I'm good with this.
Joker.
I'm good with this as well. Ish. Okay, I'm taking both. But I'm gonna get myself killed. But I'm gonna get myself killed in a place where I can pick up the Skull Hearts that might drop and give me. So, sound like a plan? I think it does. Plans are all I do. Okay. And I had bad luck there. Oh well. Oh, look, the quarter. That could be good if I find the shop somewhere. Oh, the shop's down there. Right. I already found that. Run away! It's definitely playing with fire there. Or, well, really more playing with explosives, but you know what I mean. Okay, money. I like money. Money is good. Speed down. I'm not interested in speed downs. So technically this is enough to win the run on. Also, I have to go all the way to Isaac. Ugh. That's gonna be a long one. Still, it's enough. Ipecac is a run winner on its own if you're good enough with it. As long as you don't take too much self-harm damage, then you should theoretically be able to do it yourself. With just that, I mean. Because 40 damage is... a plus 40 damage thing is not exactly a small amount. If you get something like Pyromaniac, it's over. Of course, it's hard to get Pyromaniac when you have no treasure rooms. But it's possible. You never know. You get Chaos. Then you could get anything around the corner. Ah, take that. Oh no, you don't. Die. See how that goes? Pageant Boy. Pretty awesome. A lot of coins. Nothing useful there, but it'll give me something to use at the shop. I would rather it have been some health, though. I don't quite like where I am. I'm not gonna trust the curse room. I don't trust curse rooms. Okay. Come on. Blow it up. I didn't mean blow me up. Although, it turned out to be a net positive for reasons that are completely unrelated to me. Endless Nameless. I forget what that does. I still never checked that one. Probably does something useful. He's the devil in disguise. I assume that's probably the reference, and not the fact that this is a game with heavy devil imagery in a lot of places. And we have a self-hating protagonist who at multiple points thinks of himself as evil. Nah, it's probably just an Elvis Presley reference. That's the only thing that could possibly make sense. Alright. I think if attack makes so damage from any explosion only gives a half a heart. Only takes half a heart, I should say. I think. Don't quote me on that. Don't sue me if it ends up killing me. For one thing, I find it hard to believe that you could sue me for something like that, given that this is a video game. But you never know. So I'm covering all the bases. Okay. Almost. You have to throw it past it and then have it hope it hits on the way back. Way back down. Ah, almost. See, the closer you get it to the actual rocks, the more likely it is to hit on the way back down. But then it's also more likely for you to accidentally hit yourself. See what I mean? That'd be kind of cool, but nah. Whoa. Would've been a lot cooler on the last run. I wonder what that would have looked like with what I had. Okay. This is getting to be a little difficult. Anemic seems to be helping me for some bizarre reason. Would never have thought that particular thing would happen, but here I am. Alright, what's in the shop? Mapping, I hope. Mapping. Alright, I was right for once. The Emperor, even better. I'm not sure how much better. I think I'll save it for the cathedral for obvious reasons. What's it doing here? Huh. Boom! Goes the dynamite. I dislike when it ends up in these rooms. Means it would have been impossible to find if I hadn't gotten really lucky right there. Alright. These taller enemies are fine. I can hit them just straight on. That is awesome. Now it turned into a plus 60 damage item. And seems to instantly kill most of them. Also, Rotten Baby basically means this is a one run for me. Watch. See what I mean? One fly took out more than half his health. It's a pity that I can't hold it, but maybe if I got chocolate milk or something. Brimstone. I just wanted that to get the fly. Alright, let's see what I get. One fly will kill most enemies. Giving that Ipecac shock. Ugh. I like second hand. I assume it means second hand in the sense of the second hand on a clock. It extends the length of time that the status effects work. Specifically, when I say status effects, I mean things like poison. Making a very good item, in some cases. It is poison, so that's nice. Alright. Probably not in this direction, but I'm gonna look there anyway, because maybe it's a shop that has something nice, like a compass. Compass would be nice. Alright. A 2-key room, which might have something nice in it, as well. Yeah, the flies would kill things. The only problem is I can't spam flies, because that's really dangerous. Alright, and what's in you? Steven! This game just loves giving me damage ups. Okay. There we go. Ooh, that was bad. Okay. Okay. Alright, not too awful. No. It's too dangerous if it doesn't work properly. If they're fast, it'll basically be impossible for me to clear some of the rooms. Oh, great. One of these rooms. Uh-oh. Come on, Fly. Go get him. Ah, there. Anything that Fly goes after is basically dead if it's not a boss. And even then, sometimes, if it's low enough health of a boss. There we go. It's hard to get the momentum just right. Oh, that was bad. And I'm now in a really bad position here. Could potentially die. However, that could be nice. If I don't kill myself with it. Alright, Spirit Heart. I'm happy here. Alright. Be careful, though. Be careful, Mimic. You can do this. Alright. Magic Mush would have been nice, only for the health. Obviously won't have the multiplier because I already have the multiplier for Max's head. Okay. You know, one thing I've never understood. I would have loved the world, but Emperor is better. One thing I've never understood. So, Max's head, and not Max's head, Cricket. No, Cricket's head. Yes, Cricket's head. Big key, very good. Cricket's head. Tempting, but no. I want to finish this in the spirit of it. Cricket's head and Magic Mush don't overlap their damage bonus, like the multiplier. That makes sense. They're both a 1.5 multiplier. What I've never understood is why the Book of Belial plus Blood of the Martyr multiplier does that. For those of you who don't know, Blood of the Martyr, when you get it with, and while holding Book of Belial, I should say, or while you have it while holding Book of Belial, you get a 1.5 damage bonus. But it doesn't stack with the others. That one never made sense to me because that's such a rare combination. For one thing, Blood of the Martyr doesn't appear very often. Like, it appears suspiciously, uncommonly. I think I've seen Polyphemus more times than I've seen Blood of the Martyr. And so to get that with Book of Belial is so unlikely. So why is it that that bonus doesn't stack with two of the most common multipliers in the game? I don't know. And it would make sense if no multiplier stack could just use the highest one. That's not the case either, because for one thing, Dark Judas stacks with, say, Cricket's head. I was about to say Max's head there, but then I corrected myself, which I kind of ruined by then saying Max's head. Also, some of the other multipliers in the game. I don't know which multipliers those might be. Fly multiplier, although that would be expected in some game. There's some other multiplier I noticed it with that it's still applied to. So yeah, just one of those things that just baffle me. Oh well. It's the way it is. Whoa. That's gonna take some getting used to. I don't think that's bad though. As long as you're prepared to circle in it.
Bombs are infested. Tears down.
I don't care about the tears down so much, mostly because I'm not going to be spamming tears anyway. That would be a really bad idea on this particular challenge. Hell, I don't spam tears normally with Ipecac, even when I don't have the My Reflection. It's just too dangerous. Unless I have Pyromaniac, but when do you have that combination? Not very often. I do like Ipecac. It's a pretty great item. Even though it's really dangerous, it's also fantastically damaging. It's one of the few items with serious drawbacks that I think are more than worth it. Like, even if the drawbacks were worse, it would still be worth it. Like, take soy milk, for example. The drawbacks make it almost not worth it, and arguably not worth it at all. Guillotine, I think it's worth it, but that the drawbacks make it a difficult sell sometimes. It's that sort of thing. Ipecac, oh, the drawback of occasionally doing damage to you, it's more than made up for the fact that you kill most things in one hit. Okay. Ugh. That was bad. That was very bad. I'm not happy with myself. The poison seems to be killing them quickly too. I think poison damage depends on your own damage because more damage I didn't need to take. It was a thing I noticed with Toxic Shock especially. Because remember how that worked in the previous runs, where it was like I would kill half the enemies the second I walked into a room because of Toxic Shock. Alright, what are you? 2 clubs. Not that worth it, since I have Ipecac, which basically makes it so bombs are kind of worthless to me. Sort of a bomb beggar. Whoa. That could have been bad. I guess it might be good in this sort of sense. You're not bad either. Well then. Yeah. That was unfortunate. Oh well, try it again. Yeah, it took me a second there to get over that. But that shouldn't have happened like that. Oh, God. It shouldn't have happened like that, because I had a full heart. It's not supposed to do that much damage. It's supposed to only do half a heart, see? So why did it do a full heart? I'm confused. Oh, well. Oh well. This is usually what gets me. It's usually some stupid use of Ipecac that I should have seen coming. If I hadn't done that, I might have been able to win the run, but nope. That's how it goes. Don't have a nuclear bomb if you're not ready for some mutually assured destruction. Only in this case, it was literally mutual. Well, no, it wasn't literally mutual. It was suicidal in that particular case. Literally mutual would have been I took out Mom or something with the Ipecac shot. Ah, that was bad. Okay. I'll kill myself and then take it. Alright. This way I'll have 2 health just to start off with. Cool? Cool. Ah, that was bad. I wouldn't have gotten hit, but this it gets so much frame rate drop from the 2 things. I mean, you can see it too, right? It's not just my imagination. Dodge that. Alright. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. PJs makes that worth it. 4 Spirit Hearts is awesome. Very happy with that. I mean, I'll find a way to lose it all, but I'll take these things as they come. May as well check what's in here. Oh boy. Ha! I did not expect that to work. I mean, that was totally my plan, yeah. Of course, I do it all the time. That's right. That hit was partially unavoidable, partially due to the frame rate. Although I assume making excuses doesn't really help all that much, so I'll just pretend I didn't say anything. Fate's Reward. It's not bad because it mimics my attack. See what I mean? Whoa. Did not expect that. Now that's pretty cool because firing them at the same time is actually pretty great. One of my favorite synergies with Ipecac to this day remains Monster's Lung. It's fantastic. As long as you don't have too short of damage range, then it's fantastic. I wholly recommend the combination. I'm kind of glad to have the golden key, because at least I can go to the shop, definitely. Alright. Does mean I have to be a bit more careful in shooting things, because Fate's Reward might hit me with one, too. I wonder, does it double back on me or Fate's Reward? That's a good question. I will gladly take BFF, if only because Fate's Reward is kind of awesome. That's ridiculous. That is so ridiculous. I like it. Alright, what's down here? Whoa, dodge. Okay, that works for me. I mean, I didn't want to kill you anyway. It's a bit harder to use my momentum with Fate's Reward. It means I have to be very careful with how I shoot. Alright. Not to mention my shots will tend to kill them anyway if I do use my momentum, so... It'll mostly be useful for bosses, for obvious reasons. Oh, come on. You know that should have worked. You know that should have worked. Ah, well. Next floor it is, and look at that, a tinted drop. Be cool if his Ipecac shots didn't hurt me, but I doubt it's that easy. So if it is that easy, that's kind of stupid. I mean, I would like it, I would make good use of that fact, but it doesn't change the fact that it'd be kind of stupid. Ugh. Experimental treatment. It's worth it just to try to get the extra health. Yes, it gave me the health. Awesome. I didn't expect it to work, but it did. Well, take this. Take this. This Abaddon is awesomeness incarnate. As you can tell from my health bar right now, that was totally worth it. Not to mention a damage up is always nice and appreciated. Okay. Not great, but eh. Can't expect everything to be great. Not to mention my ridiculous speed right now makes me happy. I think that's partly due to experimental treatment. It might have brought my tears down, I think. I have no proof of that, but I think it's the case, so I'm assuming it's the case. Which I'm fine with, because I don't shoot willy-nilly anyway. Every shot I make is explicitly that shot I want to do. So the fact that I can't shoot much faster is not exactly a loss. Okay. Some money. Not bad. What's up here? Alright. Okay. Well, bad. Bad again. And there we go. If I had Pyromaniac out, this would be over. Of course, it's usually that way with this challenge in general, so I guess it's not really that surprising. So I don't know why I even bothered to say so, but whatever. Okay. Not really happy that I lost the health, but I'm okay with it in the end. Yeah, I definitely gotta choose down from experimental treatment. Like I said, though, I'm mostly okay with it. Things I did get ups to were far more valuable. And another damage up. I'm getting a lot of damage ups this time. Got a lot of damage ups last time, too. It may as well be a nuclear missile. Whoa. Basically irradiates the location of the hits. Although that'd be more if I had Mysterious Liquid. Oh well. It sounds cooler to say that that's the case, though. Boom. Getting Guppy at this point would be awesome, but overkill. Even though I still need 2 more pieces, I'm still thinking about Guppy, because who doesn't think about Guppy all the time? Normal people, I imagine, but who wants to be one of them? Having people respect you and look up to you is overrated. And in here, okay. I think it's worth it. I could do this the easy way. The less exciting way, but not everything has to be exciting. And we got the odd mushroom. Didn't increase it by much, but I'm okay with it. Whoa. Is it just me, or is Guppy's hairball better than it usually is? I could be mistaken on that point, but I don't know. I probably am mistaken on that point. I may as well take Shiny Rock. It's kind of cool. I know, bad idea, but what the heck. I did it in one run, too, so that was good. Ugh. I was hoping that it wouldn't happen that way, but it did. So I'm sad. Lots of health lost. Not good at all. Yeah. Boom. That one was actually a bit too fast. That was not fast enough. Ugh. I know I could just use a bomb here, so I will. See, that was easy. Why didn't I do it before? Good question. Not one I'm gonna answer. Ah. How else am I supposed to do this? Like that? That's no good. I'm not happy with that. Oh well. Gertie's dead now, so I'm happy. I'll take breakfast, because breakfast is good for me. I mean, I guess it goes to reason that breakfast is usually good for you, but it's particularly good for me because extra health is always a positive. Alright. Depths. Alright. Careful. Don't want to die again. Especially not on depths again. If I'm gonna die, I may as well be at womb, damn it. And Cricket's head again. I think this game wants me to, crush it. But it also wants me to crush myself on at it, so... Oh god, the damage is so high it's actually shaking the screen. Seriously, just watch that. Just watch. See? Every time the his one hits, it explodes and... Ah. I'm sorry, but they're just so awesome. I'm taking Monkey Paw. I'm changing trinkets a lot. It's not a bad thing, I suppose, but... I would kind of like to stick with one, and I think I'll stick with this one because it's a particularly good one. For me, that is. Alright. Please be a key. Yeah. Come on. Yeah, take that. That's not a key. It's a coin. I know they both start with the same letter, but they're not at all close. They don't even start with the same letter. They start with the same sound. I don't know if that counts as closer or further away, from the think of it. Ugh. Okay. Be really careful. Getting low on health. That's bad. As I'm sure you might be aware. I don't know why, but the black Globins seem different in some other way. Maybe just my imagination, because it really does look like just a palette swap. It feels like it should be just a palette swap. But I don't know, something about it feels different. Okay, now I'm in a really dangerous place. Okay. Just run over here. Come on. See? What's that so hard? Alright. No black hearts. Ah. Okay. Bad, bad, bad. That was good. Ish. Probably could have been safer about it, but I was not. So sue me. Please no, don't sue me. I'd rather not be involved in any sort of legal dispute as a result of playing Isaac. That's not what my idea of a good time. You may disagree, and you are free to, but just how it goes. Alright. Run away! Run away. I mean, it's rare for me to have to run away from something that isn't an enemy, but in this case, I think it's very, very warranted. Come on, please be health in the one place. The shop. That's what I'm looking for. There's no such thing here. Why is there no such thing here? Ah, why are you trying to kill me, game? Why? What did I do to you? Okay. Okay, this'll work. As long as I don't accidentally kill him. Good. Now, drop me something like lunch or something. Some kind of health up. Please. I'm begging you. And it came true, and it was even the one I mentioned. Clearly, that means the game's listening to me. I don't know whether to be happy or creeped out. Puberty. Well, it's not awful. Not good. But I think not awful is the most I can hope for at the moment. At least it wasn't a health down. Health down would have been absolutely miserable at this stage. Alright. Ah. There we go. That was easier than it should have been, really. So much damage. I mean, I'm happy, especially since that was a shot speed up, which is probably the best thing it could have been. As it means it'll... the cack will go away from me a lot faster. And so, as a result, it'll be easier for me not to get hit by it. Plus, it'll be easier for me to hit enemies straight out in front of me, that is. Alright. Here we go. Oh, nothing. Can't go in there. Dodge that. I think that's probably the hardest part, is dodging your own Ipecac shots, since I launched 2 of them now. On one hand, I love how massive his damage is, to the point where, it, like I said before, it literally shakes the screen. Oh, that was bad. Now I have to be really careful. Okay. Okay. Ah, that was close. Take that! Ah. Grab the spirit heart. Run. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Missing page 2 is not great. Not like, awful. Oh, it's actually just missing page. Missing page is a trinket, missing page 2 is the actual item. I don't know why the technically more important, more valuable one is number 1. No, number 2, I should say. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. Child's heart. Actually, wouldn't be that bad. I kind of want to pick up Child's heart. Yeah, because the only times Cursed Monkey Collar can activate is when I'm in a dangerous situation. Whereas at least Child's Heart will give me health all the time. Ugh, that was close to me getting hit too. Okay, I'm gonna die. You're gonna die too. Or at least you would've if you hadn't decided to take that moment to teleport. But I'm not holding it against you. I'm just gonna kill you the same way I would've. Fate's Reward. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about Fate's Reward. If it made me take some damage I wouldn't have taken otherwise. But it also does a ton more damage. On account of the fact that I've doubled it. Literally doubled it. As a result of BFFS. Which means it's pretty great. I just fired in the wrong direction. I don't know how that happened. Fear is kind of redundant with this, given that it kills most enemies in one hit. At least that's how I feel. Again, I fired in the wrong direction. How did I do that? Okay, 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 okay. Almost. There we go. Turned out to be worthless, but it was worth a shot. I'm actually okay with just hitting them straight on because the poison damages them. I was waiting for that second one to drop. Waiting for the other hand to drop, so to speak. I hate you. I really do hate you. I'm referring to Super Greed, of course, not you, gentle viewer. No. I'm referring to the guy who just robbed me of my chance to get a good shop and then insults me by giving me the quarter. He knows I can't use that. It's so obvious I can't use that, so why did he give it to me? Clearly, it's because he has a grudge for the fact that I was going to kill him, and did kill him. So he specifically brought the quarter with him so that when he dies, I would get it, and then be like, oh, damn. Well, that would have been useful if I had a shop here, but no, you took it away from me. Okay, what's you? Luck Up. Luck Up's halfway decent. Means I'll get more health if I need it. That'd be a lot better if it weren't for the fact that I don't actually have any spirit hearts to begin with. Well, not spirit hearts, regular hearts to begin with. Okay. Okay. Alright, at least that's something. The stars. That's not something. In fact, that's worthless. I'm gonna re-roll the Polaroid. See if that does anything. I don't know if it does anything. It might not do anything. Okay, I like Dry Baby. I like it well enough. This is a hard fight. In my current state. Because I have to be doubly careful, as I mentioned before. And I have very little room to maneuver, as that shows. And if I'm not careful, it'll be very easy for me to get hit in the wrong spot. Okay. That was a bit, nerve-wracking. What do you have for me? Both are good items, but neither of which are useful to me right now. So let's re-roll them. Also, neither of those are useful to me. So I'm not doing it. I'll take Polaroid, I guess. No use because I have red health. Okay. Don't panic. Still have plenty of time. Okay. Okay.
I found power pill.
Ha ha ha. Oh no. You're not getting away from me. Okay. That would have been bad. Turned out not to be bad, but it would have been. Alright. This is very dangerous to be in a position where you can't attack enemies close to you. Given that there's always enemies close to me. Alright. And I'm almost finished with the trial room. I don't know. To me, it's almost always worth taking the 3 red chests. So it might have spirit hearts, it might have guppy items. It might have a teleport to the devil deal or angel room. Okay. Up here we have nothing of any sort. If I could predict where it was gonna land after just shooting it, it would be one thing. Alright. Whew. So, let's review. I have decent amount of health, not good amount of health. It is not remotely a good amount of health. It is a I'm not gonna die in the next 10 seconds amount of health. Like I had when I just killed Mom. So that's something. Something to work with. Something to look forward to. Okay. Run away from that. I don't want any part of that. I do want a part of that spirit heart right there. I very much want a part of that spirit heart. Don't want a part of much else here. What's up here? I would have liked a mapping thing, but I sort of lost that ability when I died. I am not going for Hush, in case you didn't guess. For one thing, going against Hush with Ipecac is a profoundly stupid idea, given its health scaling would basically mean it's worthless. As the sole reason that Ipecac's any good is that it does such a ridiculous amount of damage while also being explosive. The explosive aspect doesn't have much relevancy, considering that the boss I would be fighting is several times larger than any of my tiers. And the extra damage has no difference because of the health scaling. So in other words, Ipecac, not good for fighting. Good for fighting Mega Satan. Or similar. Well, I don't know about fighting Mega Satan, because sometimes you have to be pretty far away when you're attacking him. Brimstone's great, because it has basically infinite range. It's not literally infinite range, but it's effectively infinite range. Okay, that was close. I wonder, does, oof. Does...
The moon.
I'm just thinking here. Whoa. Does, BFFS. Does that affect Dry Baby? I've never been able to find a list of things that are and aren't affected by BFFS. I know for a fact that anything that ordinarily shoots tears is affected by BFFS. It's like Incubus is, Fate's Reward obviously is. All that jazz. I know Dead Cat is not affected by it except by making its thing bigger, like its the actual familiar of Dead Cat. That's just bigger. That's about the only difference. That is the only difference, not about the only difference. Okay. I have to kill him quickly. Fortunately, I did not succeed in that, but then I did succeed in it, so I'm happy. I didn't succeed in it, then I did succeed in it, and I was happy. That's how it goes. I'm thinking about Satanic Bible. Well, if I take Satanic Bible, I may as well take this, so let's just do it. Because I'm currently in a position where I need to save health more often than that anyway. Like, if I'm losing enough health that... If I'm losing enough health that Satanic Bible doesn't make up for it, I would have died anyway. Plus, as soon as I use it twice, it already made up for itself. More or less. I mean, I don't know why I shot that right there. Would have been totally useless. If I had bombs are key, that would be one thing. I'm not doing that. I have my limits, you know. Okay. That's a awful enemy to use it against too, if a cat. Because you have to be very careful, and you have to basically want to kill them as fast as possible. It's sort of difficult under these circumstances. I was trying to do the black powder thing, but instead I killed them in an entirely unrelated but still awesome way. I think it evens out. Alright. Actually does decent damage, this circle. See what I mean? Be cool if the bigger the circle, the more damage it did, but... I guess that's technically irrelevant because having a bigger circle already does more damage by virtue of the fact they'll be in it longer. Alright. What's over here? Decent. Whoa. Ah, scary. Very scary. Alright, not so bad, not so bad, not so bad. Okay. Wait, do they automatically die whenever all the other ones die? All the other enemies? Because that's what it looked like. Actually, the camouflage is kind of dangerous because it means you don't know whether or not it's stopping in order to shoot at you. It's one thing I never thought the camouflage would affect. Okay, I admit that was not my intent. But I did get that, so that's cool. Oh, and I also have permanent Polaroid invincibility, so that's nice. It's one good thing about taking Satanic Bible in that case. Like I said, if I lose health enough that Satanic Bible can't make up for it, then I was probably going to die anyway. Because I didn't have that much health to spare. And it's not like I had a better spacebar item to make up for it. Okay. I just like this frame rate issue thing. I will deal with it. Just that the filter is kind of annoying in that regard. Okay. I'm just gonna kill him the fun way. Boom. See what I mean? Awesome. It's really hard to use deliberately. The black circle, because the black powder, I think it was. The reason it's difficult to use purposefully is because making a circle around enemies is rather tough when you don't want to touch them. And so you're in that position of, well, I want to make a circle around them, but I have to be really careful in doing so. Okay. I admit, I did not like that so much. Alright, and you are dead. And I'm not dead. Okay, I'm not dead. I'm not dead. I'm not taking that because that is no help to me whatsoever, since it'll not affect Spirit Hearts, which is all I care about at the moment. I'm not going down to Hush because I've already explained the reason. I don't want to explain it again. Okay. Here I am. The Cathedral. It's Curse of the Lost. Wonderful. Hey, I finally have normal frame rate again. Thank you for not having an annoying filter. I wouldn't mind the filters if they weren't for that. And it's fine when I'm not recording, but yeah, when I am, no, thank you. I can do without. Alright, 3 hearts. Decent. I'm not using Are You a Wizard? I'm not insane. Most of the time. Already, I think it's been more useful than if I hadn't taken it, so that adds up. Okay. Alright. There we go. This way. It's worth a shot to see what it might give me. Might give me a compass. Well, that's kind of worthless, given I'm on my last floor and I have Crystal Lost. Might give me a Spirit Art. Might give me health. Permanent Polaroid invincibility is nice and all, but yeah, I'm just gonna take it. It's nice, but it doesn't replace the fact that I need health. Like, hold on. Then again, the fact is that I could use that to my advantage. Whoa. I didn't expect that to work. By work, I don't know what I mean, because I didn't expect that anything from hitting that wall. I didn't even expect to hit the wall, necessarily. I meant to hit the general vicinity of the wall on account of the fact that I... Okay, I'll take Power Pill.
Amnesia.
I'd be more annoyed by that if it weren't for the fact that I already have Crystal Lost, so it's no big deal. Okay. I think I can beat Isaac. Which means the Suicide King is already almost over. I just have to be really careful about how this works. Okay. Whoa. Ah. There we go. And we are out of here. I think I'll use Power Pill when he does his whole beams of light thing because, well, obviously. That's his pain in the ass phase. Because he might hit you and you have nothing to say about it. Ugh. Okay, Power Pill. It's good. I like Power Pill. I just realized I could have been doing this the whole time. Alright. Does the flight prevent it? His flight specifically. I don't know if it does or not. Alright. Hey, I might actually make this. Sweet. Alright. I used to think Satanic Bible wasn't that great, but then I realized how valuable these sorts of items are. If you're good enough, it's basically impossible to lose with one. Awesome! And with that, I beat Suicide King. So, if you enjoyed that, like, subscribe, or leave a comment. Otherwise, I will see you next time on The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth.